What's happening with Sluggisha tapes in 2026? Let's find out. Well, 2026 is going to be a big year, and in November of 2025, we celebrated 35 years of Sluggisha tapes. And starting in January 1st, for instance, Noise Killer, it's their 40th anniversary of Noise Killer, my longest running project since 1986. There was experiments before that, but it became Noise Killer in 86, and I played shows in little clubs and mostly in my own town, downtown. And over the years, recorded tons of recordings since the 80s through the 90s and into the 2000s. So I'm going to attempt to do a release every day of some sort throughout the whole year of 2026 to celebrate Noise Killer's 40th year. I'd say there's going to be 365 releases of all sorts. Like I said, there'll be some physical releases, there'll be a lot of digital, and there'll be YouTube videos. I may unearth some stuff that's never been seen or heard from the vaults, as well as tons of new recordings. Lots of splits expected. There's definitely a split coming with Costas. There's a split coming with Laban and possibly Modular 13 along with them. And there's going to be splits with lots of other people. Anybody who wants to do a split, you can contact me here, either through Facebook or, my email, sluggish@gmail.com. And we could work on doing a split, because I need 365 releases. So anybody out there wants to help, you can do that. Let's find out. And like I talked to Mark Macy's today on the phone. He's from the not on the phone, but through a message on Facebook, and he was talking about doing some stuff with him. So there might be a collabo project going on there. Also coming up soon is my new band Maced with the Rock and Roll Apprentice from California, and he did the bass and vocals. I did the drums and guitar, and that'll be coming out soon, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be finding out about the Zath EP, a 4-song EP in a 7-inch sleeve, coming from the Epileptic Dragonfly Records in France, my friend Jean-Luc. I've been waiting for that for a while. I have a lot of there's a bunch of unreleased Sluggish stuff that's going to be coming out, as well as re-uploading everything in the catalog, everything that's on the blog. If you go to sluggisha.blogspot.com, you'll see a lot of stuff there. You can at least go there and read about every release, but there are some that have been re-upped. I need to do the whole page. A lot of stuff's going on Bandcamp, because I found that a lot of cloud servers delete all my stuff for some reason, or eventually it'll get taken down for whatever reason. So I'm just using Bandcamp now. It's about my most easiest way for me to put stuff up, even though if it costs $1 or $2, everything helps. It goes into the next releases if I do anything physical, or if I need to get supplies, CDs, cassettes, paper, ink, whatever I might need. If anybody out there wants any Sluggish stuff, there'll be a lot coming up this year. I'm going to be re-upping the full catalog of Cat Machine, One Fell Swoop. There's a bunch of stuff on the blog. There was other people in these bands that I was in with people in the past who prefer to leave their names out of it. They don't want to be associated with any of the bands they were previously in. There's a lot of bands too where I have some of their recorded output, or all of it, or most of it, and they ask me for tapes, or can I upload this or that. If you have any requests, let me know, but I will be trying to get everything back up on the blog, as well as reactivating it and start making more posts there, with newer releases and updates about stuff that's going on, as well as I'll be coming at you with more videos just like this. And so we'll figure out what's going on with the whole label and everything very soon. Just stay tuned here. Like I said, January 1st, we'll have a new noise killer, and every day after that, celebrating 40 years, 35 years for Sluggisha tapes. The little label that couldn't, that could not. I'll have more stories coming for you soon. Stay tuned, and we'll find out more in the next video.